This week on a brand new Titans All Access, it's an all-star salute to our service members.
I thank you guys so much for protecting this country and letting us do what we love to do.
Darrell Baker Jr.'s military family pride.
Grew up with a lot of discipline in the house, doing a lot of chores all day long, but I had fun.
Plus an unforgettable homecoming for one soldier's family.
I miss you so much. I'm super stoked that you're in the game.
All that and more on Titans All Access. Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Titans All Access. I'm Amy Wells coming to you from the BetMGM studio. On today's show, we're honoring our armed service members, veterans, and their families. Salute to Service Week was filled with so many events where Titans players, alumni, and coaches showed their support, appreciation, and gratitude to the brave soldiers in the community. Here's a look at the week-long festivities.
Happy Veterans Day. Tighten up.
On Tuesday, Titans defenders Darrell Baker Jr., Cody Barton, and Kendall Brooks spent the day visiting with 50 veterans from Tennessee's Operation Stand Down. The guys shared lunch, listened to stories, and even brought the competition during a few competitive rounds of bingo.
Show me the money! Bingo!
Darrell presented the organization with a $5,000 grant from the Tennessee Titans Foundation to help support veterans transition to civilian life after serving.
I know you're going to use it for great things, and I'm glad we got a chance to be able to do an event like this with you guys. You guys were great. We're a great crowd, and so much fun. Appreciate you all.
On Wednesday, 30 heroes from the Wounded Warrior Project enjoyed a VIP tour of Nissan Stadium, a surprise meet and greet with former Titan Dexter McCluster, and an all-access walk through the Titans locker room. USO Fort Campbell was the scene for a busy Thursday. Titans legend Delaney Walker showed his appreciation to those who are stationed at the base by signing autographs, taking photos, and hanging out with our military's finest while throwing a tailgate pizza party.
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right.
You big dog, huh?
Yeah, I don't think you'll see me in that B gap though.
You crazy. I'm coming through there. Hey, you big. Hey, look, you big. With my speed, you're gonna have to match that speed.
I got something for you.
All right, yeah, of course.
Later that night, active duty soldiers and their families were invited to Friar Stadium to enjoy an evening of fun and games where kids met Titans cheerleaders and, of course, T-Rack. On Saturday, the Titans hosted 3 families of fallen heroes who participated in TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. They attended Titans practice and were able to meet the players and coaches. Titans players wore the initials of fallen soldiers on their helmets during the game that Sunday.
I'm Darrell Baker. I'll be representing your family tomorrow for the game, so I appreciate you guys for allowing me to do so.
Salute to Service Week concluded with soldiers participating in pregame festivities, and 30 active duty soldiers ran out onto the field with the players during the starting lineup announcements. Of course, the Salute to Service celebrations did not stop at kickoff. We had the surprise of a lifetime in store for one lucky family.
Fans, welcome country music icon Trace Atkins for today's special Salute to Service halftime performance.
Got a corner lot on Dogwood Drive. A year-old truck and a 9-to-5 comes home at night to a pretty wife with a baby too.
My name is Chris Sizemore. I am meeting my family after my straining 6-month deployment away from them. It's been kind of a crazy last 6 months. Just happy to be here and link back up with them.
He's still a soldier. He's still a soldier. Those who have served, we Thank you. The Sizemore family is here with us today. Master Sergeant Sizemore is serving right now in Kuwait. And we have a surprise for you if you would look up here, okay?
Hey guys, I'm fixing to start the workday, bright and early. But just wanted to hop on here and say I miss you so much. I'm super stoked that you're in the game. Man, just enjoy. Take a lot of pictures for me. Know that I miss you so much. But there's just a few more things I got to tie up here, and hopefully I can be home in a few weeks. So let me get back to it. But enjoy the game, and I miss you, and I love you. Just have a blast. All right? All right, bye.
We got another surprise for you. Master Sergeant Sizemore. How great was that, Titans fans? Thank you to each and every one of you who have served this country. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Titans, for looking after the Sizemore family and helping us put this event on and making it all possible.
Very special moment.
We appreciate it, and man, we couldn't be more blessed.
Later in the show, we sit down with Titans Salute to Service Award nominee Darrell Baker Jr. But next, soldiers take command of the questions for Titans players.
Would you rather rappel from a helicopter or parachute out of an airplane?
Jules Velikat with you on Titans All Access. In honor of Salute to Service, we asked troops stationed at USO Fort Campbell to put Titans players through a military-grade Q&A.
Hey, I'm POC Kuntz. I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee, and my question to the Titans is, how much do you guys train?
Lift on Monday. Tuesday is more of a, for me at least, it's more, I jump in the pool and run for like 20, 30 minutes in the pool, move around a little bit in there. I do Pilates every day. Wednesday, you get your lift, you get your practice, obviously. Thursday, practice. Friday, practice. Now we're about to go lift right now, lift some arms. I guess Saturday's the only day we don't train, and Sunday, game day, obviously, but damn near every day.
My name is Chaplain Ebony West from 2506 White Curry Heath from Orlando, Florida. My Tennessee Titan question is, would you rather rappel from a helicopter or parachute out of an airplane?
Parachute out of an airplane. I feel like that's more daredevilish. So anything to get that adrenaline pumping, and something that, either way, it's crazy either way, but I think that's the craziest. So that's what I go with. And shout out to all these people, man, in the military, man. I appreciate y'all's service, and God bless y'all.
My name is Sergeant Justice Farmer, originally from Clarksville, Tennessee. Do you think that you could pass the Army's Ranger School?
Oof. First of all, thank you for your service. I hope that I'm a person who has a lot of resilience, but there's a reason why I'm not in Ranger School, so I got a lot of respect for you guys and what you do. I'm not gonna say that I could, just because I haven't done it, right? And I know the sacrifices you guys make are far greater than the ones I make on a daily basis, so I'll leave that honor and respect to people who've done it and have been able to put themselves in that position, so thank you for your service again.
Good morning, Tennessee Titans. My name is PFC Barnes. My question for you is, do you have any family in the Army, and have you ever thought about joining?
I used to have a great-great-grandfather that flew in World War II. He's passed now, but honestly, I got so much respect for you guys. I thank you guys so much for protecting this country and letting us do what we love to do. But I personally, it takes some guts and glory, and I fully respect you guys, and you guys are one of a kind. I'll stick to the football part, man, but seriously, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are so loved by us and so well appreciated.
Coming up next, the military roots that shaped Darrell Baker Jr.
And being a young boy, my dad, he was teaching me how to wash a truck or change tires and all of that. So things like that are now helping me out in my adulthood.
It's time for Titans All Access. I'm Taylor Zarzer. It's time to go beyond the pads, presented by Nissan. We continue to celebrate our salute to service, and we do that with the great Darrell Baker Jr. of the Tennessee Titans, whose family, his parents, both have served in the military. Hey, Darrell, how are you?
I'm great, man. How are you doing?
You were part of a military family.
Yes.
Your entire life, it's been like that. What's it been like?
Oh, man. So growing up, my parents were going a lot. I would say for really like the first 7 years of my life, they did numerous tours over in Iraq, Baghdad, Kuwait, and they retired, I believe, when I was 7, 8 years old and everything. But also my older sisters, they were in the Army, Navy, Air Force as well. So just being around it all my life, grew up with a lot of discipline in the house, doing a lot of chores all day long, but I had fun at the end of the day.
You are the middle child of 7, number 4 of 7. You mentioned your older sister served. So how many people in the house served? Your parents and how many of the siblings?
3 siblings, so far at least.
So far. So yeah, 5 people so far have served. And I know that's been on your heart as well. When you were a kid, you thought about being a Marine?
Yes, sir. I was like, because growing up in the military family, that's all I knew. So I was like, man, if I want to do anything, I want to be a Marine. Just seeing how cool it is. They're like the first ones in the line of fire, get to crawl in the mud and just be able to hide and all of that was cool to me. So, yeah.
And you just were too good at football, I guess, instead, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I love sports so much, and actually I just got into sports because I didn't want to do chores around the house, and sports was my way to just stay out of doing that. So staying busy, being outside all day got me here.
You mentioned the discipline in the family. What was it like growing up with 6 siblings and having 2 disciplinarians for parents? What was the relationship like between you and your siblings?
Our relationship, it was fun. We were always fighting, running around in the house a lot, but I remember on the weekends, we waking up at 6 a.m. just to wash dishes or rake some leaves outside. And you know, being a young boy, my dad, he was teaching me how to wash a truck or change tires and all of that. So things like that are now helping me out in my adulthood.
You thought he was tough on you at the time, and now you appreciate it?
Oh, for sure. For sure, but I think my mom was even tougher on me. Surprisingly, yes.
Yeah, she was more the disciplinarian?
Oh yeah, for sure. My dad, he's soft.
So when you first became good at football, Darrell, were either of your parents scrutinizing your ability to play the game, or were they simply supportive?
They were really just supportive because I was doing every single sport. They were just like, all right, well, he's just playing sports. He's a good kid, making good grades, don't really get in trouble, so just let him do what he do. Yes, sir. Hey. God bless y'all.
Great.
Thank you. Regular, or spicy?
On Veterans Day, you took time to go to a veterans luncheon. How was that experience? Why was it important for you to represent the Titans?
Oh, it was fun. Being able to talk to everybody in there and just serve food and serve them and just hang out and laugh. That was the best part about it.
B's and O's.
Gotta be B's and O's. Congratulations to Operation Stand Down Tennessee. Congratulations for this donation. I know you're gonna use it for great things. And I'm glad we got a chance to be able to do an event like this with you guys. You guys were great. We're a great crowd and so much fun. Appreciate y'all. Just having 2 of my brothers there with me. Cody, he's really competitive, so it was pretty funny watching him call bingo.
Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Show me the money!
Kendall was cool as well. Just being able to hang out with everybody and seeing everybody interact with all the veterans made my day. My parents and also those who were there, they made a lot of sacrifices for our country and for their families, so it's nothing for me to take a little bit of time out my day to spend with them.
You're part of the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. It's known as TAPS. How powerful is that?
Oh man, that's great. I just pray that I'm able to put on a great show for them, but most importantly, I'm just glad I'm able to get the chance to meet them because I have a lot of respect for families like that. I know what it's like myself, so I can relate.
I appreciate y'all for coming out and allowing me to represent you guys.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. Last year, the Titans honored your parents as the 12th Titan. What was that moment like for you? What was it like for them?
Oh, it was fun. For me, I was just like laughing, like seeing them have fun, it made my day. A lot of teammates, they was like, that's your dad? They was like, bro, why he's so big? And I'm like, hey, man, he just lift a lot of weights, but seeing them have fun put a smile on my face.
Do you think about veterans? Do you think about your parents as you hear the national anthem play on a Sunday during an NFL football game?
Oh, yes, I do every single time. I would say I'm really on the verge of tears almost every single game just hearing that, because we're able to play this game freely because of them. And you know, what we do is considered dangerous, but what they do overseas or no matter where it's at is even more dangerous than what we can have out there.
You're also the Titans nominee for the Salute to Service Award this year. What does that mean to represent this team for that cause?
I would say it's the same thing, you know. It's always an honor and a blessing to receive any award or nomination in this league, because again, not many people get the chance to do so. So I'm also able to represent this organization. I'm able to represent the last name that's on my back. So I appreciate it.
I know that your parents, your siblings are so proud of you when you go out there and represent them as a Tennessee Titan on the field. How proud are you of your family for what they've done for the United States of America?
Oh, I'm very proud, because without them, I wouldn't be here. You know, what they did helps the whole country out, and people are still doing it to this day, and I appreciate you guys as well that are doing it right now and those who want to do it in the future.
Darrell, congratulations on all your success. Keep it going, tighten up.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Taylor.
Up next, it's film review time when Titans All Access returns.
Really nice job by Cam. Really nice job by everybody in the offense.
He runs, he dives to the end zone. Touchdown! Go, Jim! That is a Titans touchdown to Chimere Dike. Shovels it up the hill. 30, 25, dives over a player. Cam dunks it off. It's caught. 20, 30. Darnold's under pressure. Okay, yeah. Cam's gonna dive. Lost one over the middle. It's caught.
Welcome back to Titans All Access. Cam Ward made some spectacular plays on Sunday versus the Seahawks. Titans offensive coordinator Nick Holtz is here to break them down in film review presented by Copilot Plus PC.
Cam's got a bunch of options on this, and down in the red zone, it's really about guys making plays. So really, Cam's going to look at the DN to start, and so he can, if that DN takes it and he knows he's got numbers here on the outside, he can hand this ball to Chim, and Chim can take it around the outside. If not, right, he's not sure the look he's going to get, he can pull it, and now he's got Chig coming around here. We got the pulling the guard, we got him pulling for one, we got Lloyd here on the back block, and this is a really cool play from Cam from the standpoint as he goes. Right, he's not sure. He feels like it's getting a little muddy. He pulls the first one. He's got a chance to go here. This is a really elite run here. So then all of a sudden we keep going here. Chig does a great job. He doesn't get the ball. He ends up going to become a blocker here. Cam makes one miss, and then all of a sudden he can get right up the hash. And this is just a really special run and a special guy making a play down here in the red zone for us.
Unbelievable effort there.
This happens pretty fast. All right, so they got the hard part for the quarterback sometimes is when you get these ends going here, and we call it a squeeze scrape, and so they're really gap exchanging. So that's why he ends up holding on to it, comes backwards, then goes there, and he's got a chance here for that ball, take kind of right up the middle.
Let's keep going and go to the touchdown pass to Chim.
So it's a really nice job by Van Jefferson. He's really one who makes this play, gets the guy open, gets Chim open. So Chim does a nice job. He sets his defender, so pushes him up a little bit, and then he gets to push the front pylon. And then Van, after the pick, he goes to the back pylon. So really nice job by Cam, really nice job by everybody in the offense. You get kind of a breather play for the O-line. They just get to kind of run and reach and get their gaps and get a nice chance for a touchdown right on the edge.
Good to see the offense scoring touchdowns in a multitude of ways in this last game.
Yeah, we'll take it any way we can get at this point. You know, down in the red zone, good to go 2 for 3. We had a chance to go 3 for 3 down there. Earlier, we ended up getting down there and missed Van Jefferson for an earlier one, but it was good for us to get down there. And anytime you get down there, we want to score, and those guys did a nice job.
Next week on Titans All Access, we sit down with Titans superfan Jelly Roll. The country music superstar talks about being a day one fan, being friends with Jeffrey Simmons, and the one thing that's still on his bucket list. That's on the next Titans All Access.
Cam keeps it himself. He runs, he dives to the end zone. Touchdown! That is a Titans touchdown! 40, 30, 20, go, Jim! 5. That is a Titans touchdown.
Jules Veliquette back with you on Titans All Access with 4 things to know, presented by SeatGeek. Number 1, the new Nissan Stadium just celebrated a major milestone. The final steel beam was raised into place, marking the official topping out on the Titans' new enclosed stadium. The ceremonial placement of the final beam signifies the highest point of construction and moves us one step closer to our 2027 opening. Number 2, the finalists for the 2025 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football Awards were revealed this week for the best high school football players in the state. The winners will be announced on December 9th at Nissan Stadium. To see the full list of the finalists, head over to Titans social media. Number 3. On this week's OTP, Taylor Zarzour sat down with Titans linebacker Cedric Gray to talk about the season, his favorite tackle so far, and the movie that he loves the most. Plus, Jeffrey Simmons is our guest, where he opens up about the importance of always giving back to the community. Subscribe and listen anywhere that you get your podcasts. And number 4, since it's the season of giving, Sebastian Joseph Day and Backfield in Motion went to Rose Park Middle School to hand out 80 turkeys and canned goods, surprising families with a nice Thanksgiving dinner. Those are your 4 things to know.
Nissan Stadium is the place to be this Sunday for the Titans and the Jags. The action starts with pregame radio coverage. Titans Countdown, of course, at 11 a.m. Central Time with kickoff set for noon. For Jules Veliquette and Taylor Zarzour, I'm Amy Wells. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for watching this edition of Titans All Access. We'll see you next time.